Welcome in the world of numismatics, the study and collection of currency. Certain coins have a fascinating allure that captivates both seasoned collectors and casual enthusiasts alike. Today, we're diving into the intriguing story of a specific coin that holds not only historical significance but also extraordinary monetary value. Imagine a world where a single coin, a humble nickel minted in 2001, could be worth a staggering $26 million. Yes, you heard that right. The 2001 Jefferson Nickel has become an elusive treasure with a tale woven through time, and its journey from the mint to becoming a sought-after piece of history is nothing short of remarkable. How does a coin that appears so ordinary at first glance earn such a prodigious price tag, and what makes it stand out amidst a sea of other nickels? As we unravel the layers of this coin's story, we will explore its design, the circumstances surrounding its minting, and the secrets that have captivated collectors and historians alike. Picture this, a nickel that was once carried in the pockets of everyday Americans, a coin that could have easily passed through countless hands, yet now sits within the confines of secure vaults, hailed as a rarity of immense worth. One question lingers: what if you've unknowingly pocketed a fortune? As we delve deeper, we'll examine the inherent features of the 2001 Jefferson Nickel, which, while it may look like any other 5-cent piece, carries the weight of a thrilling backstory involving minting errors, market dynamics, and a dedicated community of enthusiasts determined to unearth treasures long after they've been passed along in circulation. In doing so, we'll also highlight the importance of context and knowledge in coin collecting, understanding that sometimes, the most unassuming items can transform into monumental legacies. Will you be able to spot the gems amongst the clutter in your own collection? Hold on to your seats as we navigate the twists and turns of this coin's path, illustrating how a simple piece of currency can encapsulate historical events, innovation in minting technology, and the unyielding passion of collectors chasing the dream of owning a piece of Americana worth millions. Through riveting accounts of traders, dealers, and everyday individuals who once possessed this nickel, we'll piece together a timeline that stretches far beyond its minting date, weaving together personal stories and pivotal moments in the coin's history. What mysteries lie hidden within the engraved images of Thomas Jefferson and Monticello? As we dissect its design features, we'll reveal why some examples are classified as errors or die varieties, and how these classifications play a critical role in their valuation. With suspense and excitement, we'll recount the stories of astronomically high sale prices, auction bids, and the professionals who have dedicated their lives to chronicling these rare finds, including their insights on what makes certain coins so alluring to collectors. We'll also explore the emotional connections people forge with these seemingly mundane objects, from childhood memories of flipping coins to the reverberations felt when someone stumbles upon a rare find during a routine change of pocket. What sparked the initial fascination that led to this coin's legendary status? Join us as we uncover how the cultural significance of the Jefferson Nickel has evolved alongside American history, tracing its legacy through decades of change and economic fluctuation. Can a coin truly embody the spirit of a nation? With each new angle we explore, we're not just uncovering facts and figures, we're piecing together a narrative rich with intrigue and suspense, leading us to our own surprising conclusions. So, whether you're a coin collector, a history buff, or just curious about the hidden treasures that lie within our everyday lives, this journey promises to reveal the unexpected magic of the 2001 Jefferson Nickel, a legacy that continues to grow. If you're enjoying this exploration of incredible history and hidden value, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more. Now, as we reach the climax of our story, we invite you to reflect on what you've learned today and consider the possibility that the next extraordinary find could be lurking in plain sight, waiting for the right person to bring it into the light. Perhaps next time you sift through your spare change, you'll pause just a moment longer to inspect that old nickel resting at the bottom of your pocket. Remember, in the world of collecting, the most unassuming items often hold the greatest potential. Keep your eyes open, and never underestimate the power of curiosity, because sometimes, the smallest denominations can yield the biggest surprises. Thank you for being a part of this journey. May it inspire your own quest for hidden treasures, and remember to stay engaged with the world around you, as you never know when you might stumble upon the next remarkable piece of history. Next in 1981, a Jefferson nickel emerged from the mints of the United States, one that would journey through time to become a symbol of rarity and value, captivating collectors and historians alike. Hold on tight as we explore why this seemingly inconspicuous coin, the 1981 Jefferson Nickel, could potentially claim a staggering value of $26 million in today's market. A story intertwined with intrigue, history, and the relentless pursuit of hidden treasure. Have you ever wondered how a tiny piece of metal can change a person's life, or why certain coins hold such immense worth? As we dive deeper, let's unravel the captivating backstory of the Jefferson Nickel, starting with the history of the coin's design, which has been a part of American currency since 1938, born from the creative mind of the renowned sculptor Felix Schlag, who aimed to honor the legacy of Thomas Jefferson, one of the founding fathers of the United States. However, it wasn't until the 1981 minting, during a time of economic uncertainty and inflation, that the focus on coin production was meticulously intensified, leading to extraordinary circumstances in which errors could occur. Did you know that many of the most valuable coins in history were created by pure chance or mistake? The 1981 Jefferson Nickel was supposed to be just another routine minting, but a few crucial details changed that narrative, leading us to a thrilling quest, one that marries serendipity with meticulous attention to detail, as some limited editions and error coins developed in such a specific manner that they completely transformed the landscape of numismatics, the study of coins. As we delve into the different types of errors found in coins, particularly looking at the Jefferson Nickel, discover the fascinating world where missing or misprinted details are much more than mere oversights. They represent golden opportunities for collectors willing to dig a little deeper and question the common perspective of value. Has your interest been piqued yet? Imagine sifting through your change and stumbling upon a rare anomaly that could shift your financial situation overnight. Yet, before you rush to examine your pockets, understanding the context around the rarity of mint errors is paramount. Enthusiasts and experts alike have documented several significant varieties of the 1981 nickel, with some showcasing double die strikes or unexpected mint errors, which not only amplify their value but develop an almost mythical status in the eyes of collectors. Consider this: what if, amid countless ordinary coins, you held in your hand an extraordinary piece of history, one that has exceeded its physical worth and transcended into a realm of legacy and storytelling, making it an alluring conversation piece and symbol of wealth? The implications of owning such a coin would not merely be financial but would also weave you into the fabric of a community passionate about history and preservation. Have you ever found yourself questioning the stories behind the objects you own? As the coin industry thrives on such encounters, the journey doesn't stop at acquisition. Understanding the grading, handling, and even the market trends are essential for ensuring one's investment holds its value and potentially increases over time, underlining the necessity of knowledge in the realm of coin collecting. Are you ready to unlock the secrets behind assessing your coins and navigating the complexities of this fascinating world? The 1981 Jefferson Nickel embodies all these complexities within the microcosm of numismatics, making it an urgent subject of interest as various factors converge, from historical significance to the evolving trends of the collector's market. As we continue our exploration, let's consider how platforms like auctions and collectors' fairs have transformed the way rare coins come to light, enabling collectors not just to exchange currency, but also to engage in a vibrant community of shared stories, strategies, and sometimes, intensely competitive bids. Did you know that some coins have fetched prices that were unimaginable just decades prior, with a single bid spiraling into a life-changing profit for discoverers and sellers alike? Such tales are rampant in the world of rare coins, especially as we hone in on the exceptional circumstances surrounding the 1981 Jefferson Nickel. Several of these coins have been discovered in tucked-away drawers or handed down as family heirlooms, only to be recognized later as being among the most coveted collectibles in the world. Every coin tells a story, so what will yours reveal? As you contemplate the fate of the 1981 nickel, let's unravel the layers that underpin its valuation, focusing on factors like condition, provenance, and market dynamics that contribute to the dizzyingly high figures thrown around in auctions and sales, compelling even novice collectors to pause and reflect on what they might have unwittingly held for years. Imagine the thrill of examining your pocket change with newfound knowledge, your heart racing at the possibility of stumbling upon something extraordinary that might elevate your understanding of value. As the grand tapestry of coin collecting unfolds, remember that it often leads to personal connections and friendships built on a shared passion for history and financial wisdom. before we bid farewell, consider the journey of the collector who trod the path of uncertainty only to land on an unexpected windfall, a mere nickel that told tales of dreams, aspirations, and the chance to redefine their narrative. Are you inspired to dig into your own collection? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the conversation as we continue this incredible journey ahead. Who knows what rare treasures await you in your future explorations? As we look forward to unveiling more stories that inspire curiosity and excitement about the world of coins and beyond. Next, in 1991, any coin, but a mere 5-cent piece, the Jefferson Nickel, emerged from the depths of history and into the spotlight, capturing the fascination of collectors and investors alike, with a story so rich and captivating that it could make even the most casual viewer sit up and take notice. Believe it or not, this everyday piece of currency, initially forgotten in pockets and change jars, now reveals a hidden narrative that points not only to its face value but also to an astonishing worth of $26 million, a staggering sum that sparks curiosity about how something so ordinary could become a treasure. So, what lies behind the allure of this seemingly unremarkable coin, and what can its journey tell us about the broader world of numismatics? Imagine for a moment, a young boy, fascinated by shiny objects, picking up a coin from the ground, unaware that this nickel held secrets from decades past that would soon elevate it to legendary status. It's incredible how the narrative unfolds when considering its production, with the U.S. Mint churning out millions of these nickels in the wake of World War II, a time when coins were vital to everyday commerce. Yet amid this production, unintentional errors occasionally occurred, and those errors often became some of the most sought-after collectibles. So, did you know that one tiny flaw can turn an ordinary item into a prized possession? Indeed, the 1991 Jefferson Nickel in question carries within it a unique and rare mistake, a particular variety that collectors would go to great lengths to obtain. Its backstory begins in the minting process, where a simple misalignment, perhaps due to machinery wearing down or human error, led to the creation of a coin that stood apart from its counterparts. A testament to the intricacies involved in crafting something as humble as a nickel. You see, while most coins are produced without flaws, this particular piece boasts characteristics that set it apart, igniting a frenzy among numismatists who live for the thrill of the hunt. Now picture a vibrant marketplace, bustling with eager enthusiasts searching for rare finds, each whisper in the air hinting at the fabled value of the elusive 1991 nickel, where stories of discovery and luck are shared like currency itself. Isn't it fascinating how a simple coin can serve as a gateway into a world rich with adventure, history, and value? Perhaps you're wondering, what makes this error so significant, bearing a value far beyond its nominal worth? It's the quest for rarity that fuels the passion in the hearts of collectors, and, as many have come to learn, the story of the 1991 Jefferson Nickel exemplifies this perfectly. With only a handful known to exist, each bearing the mark of its unique imperfection, this coin not only represents a moment in time but also illustrates the unpredictable nature of collecting, where the hunt can lead to unexpected fortunes, and the pursuit of history becomes an exhilarating journey. As we delve deeper into this topic, one can't help but consider the implications for both casual collectors and seasoned investors alike. Just how high could the stakes go when it comes to such a rare find? Let's explore the impact of the 1991 Jefferson Nickel on the coin collecting community and beyond, for each of these pieces tell a story that extends across generations, resonating with themes of aspiration, adventure, and the thrill of serendipity. Do you think you could recognize the key indicators that separate a common coin from a valuable one? The art of numismatics is as much about education as it is about treasure hunting. Understanding mint marks, variations, and other nuances can open doors to a realm where even the most at-risk pieces are capable of fetching astounding prices at auction. Yet, the true value of such coins isn't merely monetary. It evokes a profound appreciation for the craftsmanship and legacy behind the currency we often take for granted. Just imagine holding a piece of history in your palm, a tangible connection to the past, emblematic of the people and events that shaped our very society. How do the stakes change when one contemplates the journey of such an object spanning decades? Each transaction involving a 1991 Jefferson Nickel becomes not just a financial exchange but rather a celebration of history, ambition, and the human endeavor, revealing the complexity behind a seemingly simple yet profoundly impactful item. As we unpack the layers of significance encompassed in this quarter-sized treasure, We encounter individuals determined to unravel the mystery surrounding every aspect of the coin, its creation, its flaws, and ultimately its worth, leading us to ask why we hold on to certain items and what they represent to us in a world overflowing with commodities. Are you beginning to see the threads of fascination that weave themselves into the narrative of this rare nickel? As we approach the climax of this exploration, one must question, who ultimately benefits from the hunt? Are we capturing value, or is it the stories and connections we forge along the way that shapes our experiences? The allure of the 1991 Jefferson Nickel isn't solely rooted in the financial gain it promises. Rather, its true draw lies in the tapestry of stories it embodies, enriching our understanding of not only the coin but the collective memory of currency itself, inviting you, too, to discover the history behind every change transaction and consider the lessons hidden within mundane objects. As we bid farewell to this captivating exploration of the 1991 Jefferson Nickel, remember that value comes in many forms, and in a world constantly turning, it's the stories we share that hold true significance. So if you found value in this narrative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, as every coin flip has the potential to start a new tale, lifting you into realms of wonder and discovery, ensuring that the journey never truly ends. Stay curious, and until next time, keep seeking the extraordinary in the ordinary.